everyone, it's Rachel, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make 5 simple styled charms using polymer clay, which are perfect for beginners or just people starting out making charms. Before we begin, I wanted to let you know that any of the tools you see me using in this video can easily be replaced by items you find around the house, including paper clips, safety pins, toothpicks, and bobby pins. So first up, I'll be showing you how to make a simple chocolate donut with some rainbow sprinkles. Begin by taking a ball of light tan coloured clay and flattening it down slightly on your work surface to create a disc. To add some texture, I'm using a toothbrush, but a small ball of foil works just as well. To add the texture, lightly press all over the top, sides and bottoms of the donut. Make a hole in the centre of the donut using a needle tool or equivalent. You can also go back in with one of your other tools to make it bigger. Now take the colour of clay that you want to use for the icing. I'm using dark brown for chocolate. Flatten it down onto your work surface. If you have a flower-shaped cookie cutter, you can use it to make the shape of the icing. Otherwise, you can gently pull on the edges of the clay and place it on the donut. You'll then need to recreate the hole in the centre of the donut using one of your tools. For the sprinkles, you can take whatever colour you like and roll it into a thin coil. I find that if you're having a hard time doing this, rolling it on paper works really well because of the friction. Then you can use your blade to trim off small sections of each colour and then place them on. If you would like to make it into a charm, you can add an eye pin into the clay. I have a tutorial on how to make mine, which I'll link down below. Then you can go ahead and bake it in your oven according to your package's instructions. After baking, secure the eye pin with some glue. I like to use super glue, and then we're all done with this charm. Next, we're moving on to the sunflower or just flower charm, depending on what colour clay you decide to use. Firstly, take the colour you would like to use for the petals. I'm using yellow, and then roll it into a snake. Use your blade to divide the clay up into 5 even sections and then roll these into balls. Now take each ball and pinch one end while also flattening it down slightly to create a teardrop petal shape. Once you've done this for each one, take your needle tool and gently make an indent down the centre of each petal. Now place all the petals together on your work surface to create the shape of the flower. You can also blend together the clay in the middle of the flower to fill in the hole. Next, take the centre colour, I'm using brown, and then press it onto the flower. Add some texture using your ball tool or a bobby pin. If you're wanting to make it into a charm, add your eye pin and then go ahead and bake it in your oven according to your package's instructions. Then after your charm has baked and cooled, you can secure it in the eye pin with some super glue and then it is completely finished. Next up, I'm showing you how to make this marbled planet charm. Take some different amounts of the colours you would like to use and then roll each of them into a thick coil. Stick these colours together and then twist the clay and then compact it into a ball and roll it in the palms of your hands. Continue these steps until you're happy with the look of it. You can also cut open the ball of clay with your blade to reveal more of the swirls which have been created inside. Now take the colour you would like to use for the ring on the planet. Roll this clay into a coil. Again, I'm doing it on paper because it has more friction and I can control the thickness better. Trim off one end and then begin wrapping it around your planet. When you reach the end, trim off the excess and then blend it down with your finger. If you are wanting to make it into a charm, add in an eye pin and then bake it in your oven according to your package's instructions. And then once the clay has been baked and cooled, you can secure the eye pin with some super glue and then it's finished. Now I'm going to show you how to make a kawaii bunny charm. So take the colour you would like your bunny to be and flatten a ball down on your work surface to create a dome, which is going to become the head. To make the ears, take 2 smaller balls of clay, both equal in size. Pitch one side of the clay and then flatten them down to make a teardrop. Also do the exact same with 2 smaller balls of pink clay and then place them on top of the ears. Trim off the pointed end with your blade and then position them onto the head. You can also blend down the edges with one of your tools to make sure that they're nice and secure. Now moving on to the face, I'm using brown clay and adding on 2 even sized balls for the eyes. To make the mouth, you'll want to make a really thin coil of clay. Again, you can roll it on paper to help you. Then just trim off 2 even sections. Bend each of these sections slightly to create a wide U shape and then place them together on the face to form the mouth. You can also add on a ball of pink clay beside each eye for the cheeks. Again, if you're wanting to make it into a charm, add your eye pin and then bake according to your package's instructions. And then after baking, you can secure the eye pin with some super glue and then you'll finish this charm. And lastly for this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple strawberry charm. Start off with some red clay rolled into a ball and then shape it into the strawberry, which is kind of like a rounded cone shape. Next, take some green clay to use for the leaves and divide it up into 5 smaller balls. Take each one and shape it into a leaf by pinching each end and then rounding the sides. Use a needle tool to create an indent down the centre. Then just go ahead and add the leaves to the top of the strawberry. To add a seed design for extra detail, simply use a dotting tool or bobby pin and go around the strawberry, gently adding some indents. Go ahead and add your eye pin if you're wanting to make it into a charm, and then bake it in your oven according to your package's instructions. And then of course, after baking, don't forget to use some super glue to secure the eye pin. And there you have it. There are 5 simple polymer clay designs that you can make if you're just starting out using clay. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for lots more crafty videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!